Alright. Twitch is up, YouTube's up. Good. Alright. Let's get the Europe room up first. Again, your passcode is May 9th, 0509. I'm compiling Kung Fu. Yeah, every time I see it's a nostalgia when watching your stream. I always see the things I watched growing up. Alright. Audio settings. All right, thanks for being patient with the ad break. We got Joy Killer in the Europe room. North America room is also made now. Let's see. Four seven six two three 47623. Are you in the white room of Volcano Shed? It's the Jackie room. There you go. Yeah. I alternate between the Europe and North America, so you have to pay attention to Jackie for North America, Leon for Europe. Let's see, just a sec. One, two. Okay, and there should be a third room for those who have trouble getting into it. Let's see, let's get that made. We're still troubleshooting. We got 2 people in North America room now. Awesome. Welcome, Phaser Cats. Let's put the sound. Okay, so there's 3 rooms. Again, jacket rooms for North America, Leon rooms for Europe, and there's a 3rd room for those who are having trouble to get into either one. We'll talk about that whenever we have issues with somebody. All right. Oh, forgot. I didn't update that yet. How do we do that? It's not Sunday. Too many things. Right. Let's see what we're looking for here. Solis NVT, welcome Solis NVT. Is that a new player, or is that a nickname change? Alright, we got both rooms made. Let's update the information. Information. I got Lucy in here. Welcome. Combo Breakers coming up soon. In a couple weeks, the entry list has been released, so it's nice to see. So I saw Loose Leaf is going to be also there, so good luck at the tournament. Quite a few people who participate in these sessions are going, so looking forward to that. Alright, we already got 4 people in North America. Joy Killer is also in the Europe room right now, so come on, at least one more player join so that he's not just sitting there doing nothing. Alright. Then we go post around and then we'll get these leads started.
Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
Hey, Sugar Dad, how are you? Hey, thanks for coming back to play in these leagues. Hey, welcome MF Diva. Regular Saturday Akia.
Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout!
There's that. Hey, welcome to Campus Friendly.
Round five. Ready, go!
Hey, Kingo, thank you for coming. Hey, welcome, Cascan. That's 8 in North America. We got 2 in Europe. We need at least 2 more before we start the countdown for Europe. I need to post once more place in the official Virtua Fighter Discord channel, and then we'll start the countdown. Let's switch this.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Ring out! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
Think shut down.
Knockout!
3, 6, 6. Volcano has a little winning streak there.
Round three. Ready, go!
Alright, everywhere's posted. So this to the countdown now.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, we're going to start the 5-match countdown for North America after this match between Genesis Frenzy and Volcano Shed. We're still looking for at least 2 more players before we do the countdown for the Europe League room. We got Kingo and Joy Killer. Okay, we do that.
Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent!
No hate chain check. Let's see, we got that.
Ready, go!
Mute. Okay, that's muted. Good. Alright, let's see what else we're looking for. Make sure everything's posted where I need to. Alright, we got OTH14, Rusty Touchy coming in here. Awesome. That's 4 players now.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, 5-match countdown. Looks like NFT might have some issues. We'll see. Is there any message? Not yet. We'll check on that. Yeah, 5-match countdown started. 7 players right now in North America, or 8. Green Chant at 9.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I'm doing well. How are you? Just got the room started up. 5 matches before we start the North America room. So yeah, plenty of time to be able to get into the room. And of course, we got the dual room for those who are having trouble getting into it to test. Yeah, he has. Well, he has been playing in the leagues for at least 5 sessions now. So you must have seen him here and there. Yeah, that's going on. I think this is someone new. Mhm.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Thanks for letting me know, Joy Killer. There's plenty of time. Got 6 people in Europe right now, so that's 5-match countdown still, right? Yeah. Alright, MFD back in here.
Knockout.
Two weeks. At least 2 weeks, like the 24th was when it was. Alright, so just in case anyone's watching the stream or that's new and not familiar with how these league sessions are, let me go back to here a second. Alright, we do these sessions on Saturdays and Sundays, both for Europe and North America. Hey Shisha. We run 3 leagues per session. Try to join only during the intermissions in between each league. There's an issue where people join the room will cause ongoing matches to have a slight frame drop per second drop or something. At worst, it could actually cause a match to disconnect. So just try to join during the intermissions. Right now, this is a time for you to join either the North America or Europe room. Information is on the screen. If it's a small room, 4 players, just 10 minutes. If it's a full room, 16, it's about an hour. Around right now, it's about 30 minutes for each league, approximately. Try to finish the league. Third league, just stick to 1 character. Play within the listed region with a wire connection. We recommend a delay setting of at least 3. If you kind of live at the end of your continent, delay setting 4 might be better. Again, the rooms is the entire continent, so the connection might be slightly off. Not the best everywhere. Alright, 3 more matches before we get in North America, Europe. 6 players. Treat all the players with each other as respect for the most part. Alright, and let's see, anything else here? Oh, and if you're using a secondary account or something, just let me know. I do keep track of everyone's record and stuff, so help me by letting me know what's other things. Let's see. We will matches people get both. So. Alright, and of course, if anyone's having trouble getting into either room, try the dual room. This is not a joke. Apparently, some people has worked in which basically if they join the another room as a spectator and just wait for 30 seconds or so, then try rejoin the room that you want to actually go into, it works. For some people, it does not. We're not entirely sure if it's actually work or not, or it's just our superstition that it's actually working or not. So we're doing this for a while until we have better amount of data. Alright, so that's that. Alright. Oh, that happening, let me go. So how's your week going? Are you celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow, or did you do early celebration by any chance?
Round 3. Ready, go!
Okay. Okay.
Knockout.
Huh? Yeah, 2 people disconnect. Maybe we're trying to recalibrate their connections. Hopefully they're the same. We'll wait until information's given.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout.
They've been going there more frequently every Friday now, right? Okay.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Round 3. Ready, go.
Hmm.
Round 3. Ready, go. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go. Round 2. Knockout.
I'm going to interrupt you for a second, Chat here. We're going. The your room is going to delay just a second or so to make sure Box Pizza can actually stay in the room. Box Pizza, once you say that it seems good, we'll start the league. All right. All right. Sorry, Chat. Also, North America, we're going to start the league after this match between Sleep and Genesis Frenzy. Yeah, last week they're hosting their monthly tournament too now. They did that yesterday. Not last weekend, not this weekend.
Round 3. Ready, go.
All right, we're gonna start the North American League now. Joe Wodo and You let guys have fun. 10 players for North America. Looks like. Oh, look at some people got disconnected or left. Let's see. And Sisha. Alright, we're gonna start the Europe room also. 6 players. Alright, so we say 1 for 1. The duo room have Virtua box piece at this time. Alright, both leagues have started, so please do not join the rooms now. So I'll update that in a second.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, so we'll be seeing either all of 1-4-1-4 matches or Joy Killers matches on my side, on the Europe side. North America side, we'll see all Loose Leaf or Chancha. Hopefully it's Loose Leaf because usually Chancha is streaming. Yes, that is. Open 19A. So we will just stats text so people don't accidentally join the room without seeing it. Information.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, so Europe should finish before the North America one. That's about 19 minutes around before you try joining. North America is 10 players, so about 34 minutes before you try joining the room. Alright, let's go get this. Alright, we'll see all of Loose Leaf matches on my side. We'll do that since we won. That should be starting up soon. Let's see what I'm gonna try and do here.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
Those places are updated. Good. Let's go to the players. Let the phone go down.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Got someone disconnected already. MFD was having trouble. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Loose Leaf, Genesis Fancies. So looking, we'll see all Joy Killers matches on my stream. Yeah, Sisha.
Round 4. Ready, go!
That's the issue with this stuff here. Alright, that's done.
What a knucklehead!
Oh, is there something wrong here? The game's not advancing. Genesis Frenzy match with Genesis Frenzy foes. Can you guys confirm that it's the room foes on the in the North America side? Alright, let me do something here. See if that fixes things. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 3. Alright, I think I have to cancel and restart the league. Alright, let's do that. Is there no confirmation from anyone that the room's frozen? Alright, we're gonna stop it and redo it. Just make sure anyone posts information. Yeah, let me go terminate and redo this again. We're gonna start the first league again. We start one match before we begin. Alright, I think we just start. We're going to start the league for North America after this match between Souls and Vitsi and Polkansha. Apologies for that. Alright, Sandro. Yeah, don't join the movement that thing's funny. Alright, we'll do that soon. Let's play soon. Hey, Agent Oblivion. Alright, we're gonna start after this game again, so please no one try joining when the league ones. Alright, we're gonna make some noise. People know that we're beginning again. May the VF Network gods be kind to all of us.
Round two. Ready, go!
one more round we need for Europe. Alright, this is the last round for Europe. Troy Killer versus Lucky Strike.
Round one. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go!
Alright, the stream deck is picking itself up again. Shimada. Let's turn that off. I need to figure out why the stream deck is picking things up again. Alright, let's get these results coming up soon. Alright, let's get the results, and then we'll get ready for the next round for Europe. Alright, congratulations to Kingo and Box Pizza tying for first place. Lucky Strike is third. Thank you guys for playing. So who gave the loss to each other? Joy Killer's Box Pizza Cat's loss came from Kingo, and Kingo loss came courtesy of Masitachi Goma. Oop. Alright, we're gonna get the people can join the room now for Europe again. Put this up here.
Round one.
So we're going to see all of Volcano Shed matches on my stream, and I forgot to post who else is streaming. So let's do that before I do anything else. Of course, Chanchai is streaming. Plays Leon. We got Phaser Cat's playing Pi. Got his stream. And I think that's it. And of course, if you guys are streaming and I don't post your information, please let me know and I could post that information later. Let's see. Alright, we got Sandro in the room now. Box Pizza Cat, awesome. Hey, welcome, Sandro.
Round three. Ready, go!
Hey, thanks for letting me know, Joy Killer. Until next time. I appreciate when you can play. It's post information. But that's how these things work. We're just trying to make these as convenient as possible so that people who could play can play and for your schedule and what else.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
Alright, so after this match between Joy Killer and Git Kingo, we'll do the countdown to get that started. Let's see, we still have C sharp that does finish. And currently we've got 3 rounds in. We have Joe Will playing AOA, Rare Entity, Waves, and Volcano Shed that's undefeated.
Round one. Ready, go!
Go. Alright, 5-match countdown has started for
Round two.
Europe.
Ready, go!
And thank you for playing, Joy Killer. Until next time, we got Killer Cam in the room now also. So Sandro and Killer Cam is now in the room.
Knockout. Round one. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go! Excellent. Round two. Ready, go! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Round
Fox
five.
Pizza's having some trouble.
Ready,
Got
go!
Nepruha in the room. Wow, we get this. Let's go through the players who have us. You know, let's get the players in here too. Where we're at.
Time's up. Excellent.
Boxes has been having issues. Might want to try the store room again.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, this was our why that looks like that. Oh, we'll figure that out some other time.
Knockout. Round three.
The duo is disbanding you also. That's sad. I'm not sure. Studio mode.
Knockout. Round one. Round four. Ready, go!
Let me remake the duo room. Box pizza. Maybe that'll fix things up.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Alright, new duo room. Let's see if that might help. I doubt it, but. Alright, we had 3 more matches before we begin the Europe second league.
Round one. Ready, go!
Alright, so this is go to players who are playing in these leagues already. Oh. Oh no, it's messed up. That's why she went down. Design. That's what I forgot to do last time. Let's fix that out. Page code. Apply to all. Okay.
Round two.
Let's try this again.
Go!
Alright, we have Kingo join the room. League leader for these 5 different sessions, 5 different times during the Ultimate Showdown days. I'm glad that when he can play in these because he does give a lot of people the top player experience. So everyone's goal should be try to bring Kingo down to their level. Give him loses, everyone should try to beat him. Fox Pizza Cat, last quarter's league leader, having trouble getting into the room this past couple of times, so actually past couple of weekends again, so hopefully things get fixed. Both Kingo and Box Pizza tied for first in the first league today. We got Lucky B, high player, Breaker, who's just left after playing the first league, Westy, who gave Kingo a loss in that first league today, allowing Box Pizza and Kingo to tie. And we got OTH1414, a John player that started playing in 2026. Alright, on the North American side, who's playing right in the first league today, we got Loose Leaf, who will be going to Combo Breaker. First time participating this second season. Phaser Cat. Is playing Pi. Used to play Taka. He's also streaming, so you can watch it from his point of view. Genesis Frenzy. Been playing Pi. He did play Ally once this season. But been focusing on playing Pi in these leagues. Weird Entity. He's been doing very well in the league since he's been playing more on a regular basis. Agent of Oblivion joined after the first league failed to start correctly, froze in the middle very early on. MFD did got kick out too, so which is unfortunate. Alright, let's see. On the North America side, we have right now Weird Entity as the only one who's undefeated. Genesis Frenzy, Joe Will are the only two players with 1 loss each. So they're the next closest to Weird Entity, and we still got 3 more rounds remaining.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright. Got Sandro left, Nepruha left. Hopefully they'll come back. Let me know if there's issues. If Nepruha and Sandro, let me know if there's just got kicked out or they're just trying to re-enter to fix connections. Please let me know.
Round 2.
But look like Fox Pizza's in the room now. Let's double check here and see no one's posting. Yeah, I could see. Yeah. Alright, Sisha's also in the room. Played since the 2022. Used Jeffrey a lot in the past. Now seems to be a Sarah main. Panchai has been a league leader for many years. For many quarters. Also streaming. So is Inventi, new challenger participating in these leagues, so hopefully this will be a good experience for him. Volcano Shed's playing Kage. He's actually the one that we get to see him play. One that got first place and second place finish the last time he participated in this season. Joe Wo, main is Brad. I see him play Akai and using this league to practice his Aoi. And we'll see here. Second set of players there. Alright, Europe side, you see what's going on here. One more match before we begin for Europe. Let's see, is Nepruha and Sandro in here? Are they trying to get back in, or is there issues?
Ready, go! Excellent!
This is the last match before we start the Europe room, but let me just want to see, are they coming? Let's see what's here. And look at where MJ got his first loss, courtesy of Joe Wodo. So this is gonna be a close. We got Joe Wo 6 wins, 1 loss plus 10. We're Entity 6 wins plus 1, 12 loss at plus 12.
Round 3.
Genesis Frenzy is still playing against Sully's Invicti. Did the game crash again? Oh no, the game crashed again. Alright, I think we need to ask someone to exit. We need Genesis Frenzy or Sully's Invicti before we could progress, I think. Or I might have to kick someone out. Alright, I need to kick someone out for now. Let me just, sorry guys, we have to alright, let's try this new. Alright, let me since our project source Inventi, we're going to since you're alright, let's try.
Round one. Ready, go!
Apologies. Does anyone have Solis Invicti's information? I had to kick someone out because the game froze. When the game freezes, we usually what happens we need someone to exit so that they can progress. I apologize. Let me go. Solis Invicti, get that information. It actually will help if people provide information like this. Let's see, is there Solis Invicti here? Post information. Chance's Frenzy in the room. It's not in the room here. Alright, I'm sorry. Yes, see, I wish we would start the league, right? Yeah. Apologies. 6 players for Europe. We'll begin now. Okay, the security cam is a new player. Alright, we have alright, this is the last round. We have Rare Entity, Genesis Frenzy, and Joe Road all at 7 wins, 1 loss. Rare Entity is leading by plus 15, with Genesis Frenzy plus 13 and Joe Road at plus 12. We get to see Volcanisha versus Joe Road, so this is an important match here. Rare Entity will play against Genesis Frenzy, so yeah, we have 2 matches against the top 4 right now. So all these matches will determine who will be first, second, and third. So oh yeah, I had to kick someone out since both Genesis Frenzy and their match got froze, so I had to kick someone out to allow the league to progress. So if anyone actually has the information of Solis Invicti, please let him know why I did that. I'm not sure if he's actually listening to or not. Yeah, so MF Diva seems to be having issues in which the load time on VF is taking a long time. Yeah, I have not had that issue yet. Did you get kicked out of the room, MF Diva, earlier? Try the well. Right now the league is running, so please wait until the league is actually completed. This is actually important for this match to these two matches will determine who will be first and second, third. But if you're having trouble getting into room, try the Euro room. Okay, I should give Jansen's Frenzy a loss here. So, who is going to be first, second, third? We'll see here. Where Entity was leading, but he was playing against Joe Woe. And where Entity did win his match against Joe Woe, so he stays in first place here. Volcano Shed beats Jansen's Frenzy in second. And Jansen's Frenzy and Joe Woe tied for third. Thank you guys for playing. All right, here we go. So North America room, you can join now. Let me go fix things up. So I don't believe my PC can handle on a hardware level. Yeah, I'm not sure what is the issue there with you, MF Diva. Only the people who has these computer spec knowledge can help you there. Have you tried playing? Well, this your PlayStation shouldn't have much issues. MF Diva is in the room. Hopefully, he can stay in. You know, your Discord is not working for you. Now I have to fix that. I haven't actually paid attention. Apologies. Let's get that fixed. Sorry about that. Nope, I can't hear it yet. Let me I have to still. Try talking again to see if they can hear you.
Okay. Hey chat, hope everyone can hear me on Akai's chat.
They can hear you now. Yeah, okay.
Okay, great. Well, so one of the tips that I gave was there is a program that's pretty good with PC resource management, and it's called Process Lasso. So Process and then lasso, as in what a cowboy uses, LASSO. You don't have to be a power user. You can just kind of use it in its basic function, and it should help at least for some people. And what it does is it just manages the processes, the process use, some of the memory use, but mostly just process handling. And it has regular updates, but process lasso is pretty good for, it's not going to completely make night and day difference, but it can sometimes help improve the situation for however your PC is using. Another thing is web browser. A lot of people use a ton of tabs on their web browsers. If you do, close your web browser app, because ever since Chrome, web browsers have been using more and more of the memory usage on a PC. And it's really important to understand that, and I'm the type of person who has a ton of tabs, so I have to often just close my browsers, because that hogs up a lot of resources on your PC, especially on laptop. But yeah, so always consider things like that as things that can help a bit. They're not going to completely solve everything, but these little steps can help and add up.
Alright, let's see. It's Rage Bait. I'm guessing that's Jamie Lee Curtis. Let me just double check.
Hey, Jamie Lee Curtis, good to see you. That probably is Jamie Lee Curtis. So, good to see you. How are you doing?
And of course, on the Europe side, you can watch from a different player's point of view. You can watch it from KillyCam, who is streaming. Let's get a link to that. And we'll start the countdown after this match between Joe. We'll start now. 5 match before we begin the league for North America, second league.
Okay. And Jamie also confirms that Rage Bait is them.
It is? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Hope it was a good class today, Jamie Lee. Hope there wasn't too much rage bait in the class. my kids are always. It's funny seeing what my daughter labels as rage bait. So, because for me, I'm a person who wants to manage my internal process, right? And I feel like rage bait's a term that's always making it external. It's like, it's you, and that's making me mad. And I was like, well, you can try managing your madness, your anger, So, is there internet lasso? Okay. Is there an app called Internet Lasso? That would be cool. Jamie Lee was saying I need Internet Lasso or internal lasso. Okay, no, you're right. Yes, yeah. I was like, telling my daughter, I should tell her, she'll need internal lasso. That won't make any sense to her. But it's funny whenever she labels something rage bait. I'm like, okay, it's like everyday things. It's like rage bait. I was like, really? But I guess for them, it just means don't take the bait kind of thing. And that's how they're externalizing an internal process. So, yeah.
That Driz in here also.
Sisha, I agree. Jamie Lee and Devil Ray have great Steam usernames whenever they show up. I agree. I like them all the time. Good to see Drizex. It's been a while. I hope Drizex has been doing well. Hello, Drizex.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 4.
Yeah, Jamie Lee confirms it's the new gen version of Don't Take the Bait. Calling something rage bait. blame them, but acknowledge that you have to manage the process. You know. But it's kind of like, you know, if you're walking down the street and you see that person that's muttering to themselves, always angry, and you're kind of makes me go like, you know, that's what you look. If you're calling things rage bait, you look like that person that's walking down the street muttering to themselves angrily. You know? Yeah, Jamie Lee says, I always live by the fool me once lifestyle. I definitely believe that about you. Yes, I do think that is that is definitely your MO. It's definitely the way you process it. Is you're like, I'm nobody's fool. You're not gonna fool me twice. Because he really doesn't want the shame of being fooled twice. Zach Attack says, step on someone's foot, and when they get mad, call it rage bait. You know? So this is going to be a lot of, like, Aoi is a fun, interactive character. So Jowo, though, playing Aoi is really, really exciting for me. And I've already fought their Aoi before, but this is just really exciting because it's just so interactive.
Right, let's see, the Europe second league is completed. Sorry, let's get that. Congratulations to Kingo for getting first place, second time. Second goes to Box Pizza and Rusty Tachikomic is third. Thank you guys for playing. We got one more league for Europe to go. Alright, there we go, Postman. Thanks for playing, Kiricom. Let's see what I want to do. Post a few notes to get joined the Alright, Box Pizza. Did you get kicked out or did you just went out and exit to change your character? Hey, thanks for playing, Lucky.
Train, eh?
3 more matches before we begin North America's second league.
Round one. Ready, go!
Alright, we just need one more player for Europe's league. Let's see.
Very good. Very good. Keep it up. Yes.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
What would I call my playstyle? Interaction junkie. Shidosha used to call it Chanchai don't give a fuck. So,
Welcome,
I do
Bruce.
like the zone.
Plus.
Round three. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
It's 10 players right now for North America and 3 more matches before we begin.
I like Linksley's this Yeah, he's not gonna take any beat bait. So I like that he's just not gonna take this, which is really cool.
Alright.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, what's he expecting here? Awesome. We'll do a 5-match countdown for. I'm not Europe now.
Round 1. Go! Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go!
I like that choice. I like that you're working on evade there. Good punish. This is so good. Keep this up, Bluefish. You're doing great. Yes. You can punish better, but that's good. You got this. Good game. Loose leaf. There you go. There you go, loose leaf. It's awesome. You played great there. I love it. Keep it up. Keep that up. You're Jean. You've got answers. Use your answers. But really, really good stuff. Good patience and way to find the win condition. I like that very much. Keep that up, loose leaf.
2 more matches for
It
North
was
America.
very, very.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Very good game, Wesley. So, yeah, keep fighting with more confidence. You're very strong. So, yeah. Of course, not with ego. That's the hard part.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Okay, so what did people say here? Kwame says being human is one of his weaknesses. There's a deeper part to that conversation, but I won't repeat the whole thing here. Because Jamie Lee was asking what I would call my playstyle, but I said that I do. It's complicated because of how I view the way I play, but it's true that I do like stuff like zoning. I do like tempo mix-up. I do like things that can stop and start. That's why I like playing Blanca. I like playing Makoto. I like playing with space and time. Right. Let's see. That said, Hot Sauce Nelly says perpetual motion because I just keep moving and keep doing stuff, and I agree with that too. Jamie Lee complimented me on my zoning game. Yeah. But yeah. And Hai is always, cheering us to F each other up. So yeah, let's go. So Platinum Trophy asks, do you have any idea when they're going to give an update on VF6? I have no clue when they will give an update on VF6. Now, I will say a few things. One, yes, I'm hoping that Summer Game Jam they say something, but I'm not counting on it. I'm just saying I hope for that. But here's my ultimate feeling personally. I'm patient. I'm a very patient person because I just want the new VF game to be really, really good. That's all I really want. And when it comes to how I think they should market it, I think there's this runway you have. When you know when the finish line is in sight, when they know the game's going to release, or when they have a decent idea, I want them to have a really good campaign on that. And I believe they can do it, right? I love the way that Stranger Than Heaven is being promoted. Of course, it's early on. It's really early on. So we're only just starting the actual campaign now, starting this week. But Stranger Than Heaven, I love the way they've been teasing it. I love how mysterious it's kind of been. And I love, and then this week's everybody's feeling like that trailer. Almost everybody I've talked to loved that trailer this week, right? So I'm really happy about that promotion. When it comes to Virtua Fighter, it's similar. I want them to start, like, I want them to campaign it properly. I don't want them to just, we think it's going to come out this time, so we're going to start dropping the info, and then we find out, like, it's going to be another long time. So I'm okay with them being patient as long as they know what that campaign runway should be. The hype train what's important is that hype train is good. The sad part of that is that maybe that hype train is for the current generation. Maybe that hype train is for the next generation. I don't want to believe it's going to be a whole another generation, but the fact is that that's what's important. Look at, like, again, I shouldn't compare it with Grand Theft Auto, but look at Grand Theft Auto, how disciplined that campaign is, right? And of course, people are patient for it and impatient for it, but that campaign has actually been very disciplined, right? So I believe in disciplined campaigns. I know that the fans are the ones that are impatient. That's every fan's right, to be so impatient, being, I need to know information now, and I get that. And I agree with that too, as a fan. But I think, like, the proper way to promote is, it depends on the game, it depends on the runway, it depends on which groups are going to get into the game. But I do think this new Virtua Fighter is aiming for a mass audience. That could be, like, wishful thinking. It may or may not prove to work out that way, but that's what it's aiming at. And I'm happy it's aiming for that. I'm happy they're swinging hard for this game. They're taking Virtua Fighter so seriously. So for me, take your time. When it's time to campaign, go for it. Good luck, have fun, everyone. Let's see. Where's my Discord?
Alright, good luck, guys. Have fun in the second league for North America. It's odd number of players, 11 players, so we get a stream here.
Round 2. Ready, go!
12 hours for your war here. Well, hopefully you could get your war here fixed. That's a bad thing to not have available. It's not even doing that no more. Alright, let me fix that in a second.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Stream ammo is not working, huh? Let's see. Alright, North America League has started. We got two or three more matches before we begin Europe's league.
Round 3. Round 4. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, last match and then we'll begin Europe's last league.
Ring out!
I will be running a league tomorrow, the Rock Reaper.
Round 5. Ready, go!
I celebrate Mother's Day early on Friday. Beat the rush for the restaurants.
Round 2.
Alright, well, this is happening. Let's go do the players. When things are not working, things kind of. In the second league of Europe, which has already been completed, Kirikam is participating. He does stream also. Plays Kage. I think also, yeah, plays Sarah. And joining the North America side, we have Driz playing Akira. We actually got quite a few people from the Washington D.C. DMV area playing in this league. She actually watching Mortal Kombat. Wow. Maybe she's doing it just because she's nice to you, or does she really like Mortal Kombat? But this is just first time participating in these in the second season. Jamie Lee Curtis playing under the nickname Rage Bait. And A Plus Destination mostly mainly plays Leon. And we got Firebird playing Aloy. Last league for Europe, thanks, very short. The game freezing for North America's first league definitely pushed me off guard and getting these things won. This should be pretty short. Do I guess so? We have to put the gamble with the jumping down attack.
Round one. Ready, go!
Maje movie. Joe will play his A Plus Destination. You can see all of 1-4-1-4 matches or Kingo.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
It's 1-4-1-4 matches on the Europe side. Yeah, I had good memories of Mortal Kombat already till Mortal Kombat 3 in the games. I definitely played a lot of Mortal Kombat when I was growing up. Alright, let's go put this.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
Hey Blurring, how are you doing?
Ready, go!
We have to leave? Okay, Joel. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Go with that.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Round four. Ready,
Hey Lotaro, it's been a while. How have you been?
round three. Knockout. Go! Round five. Ready, go!
Gone close, who's gonna make the right guess here? Ah, 1414 made the right guess. Alright. Have a good one, Joel. Hopefully it's not an emergency. Alright, so he's for the North America side. We have Joe. Well, Joel is left, so he will not be in top 3 contending. Right now we have. Let's go with the Europe side. Kingo getting a triple first place today. Box Pizza gets second, and OTH 114 gets third place. Thank you guys for playing. That is it. If you guys want to continue playing the room, please do so. If not, until next time, which is Sunday. Yeah, did you think the dual spectator room helped you? Alright, so let's just say 1 for 1 today.
You better take me seriously.
Yep, thanks for playing, Rusty.
Round one. Ready, go!
So the only blemish for Kingo was yep. Thanks for playing 1414. It's on the YouTube side. So we'll get to see the North America League here. Name is
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3.
Sorry. And also Bruce Bestia, who is also playing in the league. That's right. Most people already know my weird way to play. Well, I think that's one. You're actually having more success lately. Maybe you just have to play, make people work on how you play, right? Yeah, if they don't know your pattern. But I think what, I think you get your first place finish in the last month or two.
Ready, go!
Yeah, apologies. There was quite a few things I'm trying to figure out and work on, and it seems like up to date here, so it's not bad.
Knockout! See? I thought I'm better. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright. Let me see, why is this?
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, I'm just more troubleshooting after the league has ended.
Knockout!
Alright, let's do a little quick update here.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, so on the Europe side, we have Kingo getting 3 first place finishes. Box Pizza Cat 1 first place tie with Kingo. Courtesy of Westy Tachikoma, who got 3rd place finish, giving Kingo a loss in the first league. And 2 silver place finishes for Box Pizza. And Lucky B and 1414 got a 3rd place finish. We're winning right now the 2nd league for North America. Joe had to exit early in the 2nd league, but he got tied 3rd place in the 1st league today with Genesis Frenzy. Okay, Shea got 2nd, and Where Entity got the 1st place. We did have some issues with the 1st league, twice in which game froze. Not sure what caused that, but it was with the same player. Right now we have Volcano Shed playing Jeffrey the second league, played Kage in the first league. It's right now 5-0. So he is in first place. Rage Weight with 1 loss, courtesy of Firebird. Chan Chai with 1 loss, courtesy of Volcano Shed. And Genesis Frenzy is still playing against C-Shot. So we have these here. So we have 170 plus players for Combo Breaker that's coming out in 2 weeks. One of those players who are participating in the Combo Breaker will, from North America region, will get the invitation for the special event. Still not much information about them.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
Chance version also just 1 loss.
Ready, go!
Change an instrument so you can watch it from his point of view. MFT was having. Yeah, it looks like that's the only other point of view to watch. Chance Fest right now has 3 match points against Chan Chai here. Look at that. Chan Chai went for the high guard break. Chance Frenzy predicted it in ducking and left punch with the 3K push G.
Knockout!
Neutral throw.
Round 4. Ready, go!
MFT has been having issues getting into the room. Hey Jim, hi, thanks for that information. But yeah, the idea was always, you know, when you're actually able to, right? Job is important. Job security, right? If you get it. Alright, Genesis Frenzy, just 1 loss. We got right now Volcano still playing the C-Shell. Rage Weight. 5-1-10. His loss came courtesy of Rage Bait, Jamie Lee Curtis, aka Jamie Lee Curtis.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, my thing's going low and bare. I need to charge it. Be right back.
Knockout! two. Ready, go! Take that! Excellent! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! Round five. Ready, go! Knockout! Now that's Mariner's power! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Take that! Knockout! two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! What can I say? I'm on top. Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout!
Hey, Akai.
Ready, go!
All right, so
Sorry, I muted myself for a very long time. It seems.
no problem. Okay, I jumped back in. So I think Volcano Shed pretty much sealed it. Okay, really good. So Volcano Shed has sealed the deal. Is that it was Rare Entity the first one, right? And then Volcano Shed gets the second one. This is pretty good.
What can I say?
This was a lot of
I'm
fun.
on top.
All right, let me go post the links up for cool jazz later on. But congratulations to Volcano Shed getting first place with Jeffrey. Second goes to Chanchai, and third place goes to Jensen's Phrasing. Second, third place finish. We'll do one more league, so those who can continue playing, please do. For those who can't, thanks again for playing.
That was a really fun league battle. Congratulations, Volcano Shed. That was really awesome stuff. I enjoyed all these fights as always. Genesis Frenzy played a very patient Pi, which I loved, and gave me real hell with it. So she has the tools to completely disrupt Leon, and so it makes it a very fun, exciting fight. And she can actually control the tempo in that fight, and I like that. So I'm looking forward to more of these battles.
All right. So North America people want to join the room. They're now able to join the room. Looks like MF Diva switched to the PlayStation, so I think so he's able to play. So yeah, that's if you have the luxury of having more than one version of this game on different platforms, that's one way to fix issues that you have. Oh, we got VF5REVO Calamity in here. Welcome.
Yep, great to have Calamity here. And yeah, this is really fun. Great to have Firebird here as well, and Diva. So yeah, sometimes switching to that console helps a lot. It's helped me at times too. So, all right, Dead Orchard says, Chanchai, are you going to buy a Golden Lever Pro? I want to. Right now, it's hard for me to budget it, so I'm probably gonna have to wait for the second or third. I'm probably gonna have to wait for the third run of the Golden Lever Pro. They sold out within 10 minutes of the. They took more orders, so they're doing extra orders, extra like emergency batch. But Golden Lever Pro sold out within technically 30 minutes on their first run. That's not counting their Evo Japan run. And their second run is probably going to be like the end of summer or like towards Evo. But they probably have a small run, a small batch for Evo, by the way. I probably can't buy it until the third or fourth run, to be honest. I love what I'm playing on though, so I'm okay. And I'm really happy to hear that a lot of people are absolutely loving the Golden Lever Pro. So I did get to test it out at Tiger Uppercut, or I got to test the prototype of it out, and I really liked it. I like the changes that were made to the ecosystem and the direction it's going. Thanks for the question, Dead Orchard. All right, I have to reload the Twitch chat on Akai.
And two scoops, are you having trouble getting into room?
Let's see here. Oh no, Bruce the Beast.
Try the dual room. As spectator, passcode 2026. Wait for 30 seconds, so let me see if I could get that up and see. Go to slide. Yeah, for those who don't know, you try a different room as Spectre, but it worked. Now I'm in. Okay, awesome. So we could say 2 for 2. The spectator works. It has helped people. 2 for 2 today. One person did use the dual room. That's it. So it's good. We got two scoops in here. Oh, let me finish posting places and then we'll start the 5-match countdown. Yeah, apologies earlier. I think I'm not sure how long I was on mute. But Cool Jazz, if you're hearing me now, you can join the room if you're from North America and have a wired connection. You don't have to be on Discord, but if you do want to go on Discord or follow, you could do that either on the official Virtua Fighter Discord or the Virtua Fighter unofficial one. That's run by Jed. If you need the links again, just let me know. I post it on the Twitch chat, but since you're on YouTube, I could post the links to there if you want those. Let me finish posting everywhere else.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, awesome, Cool Jazz. We host these on Saturdays and Sundays weekly. And if those days don't work for you, many people do also host sessions. So on Monday night, Sente hosts leagues if that's what you like. Tuesday night, Chanchai does host league sessions. Then there's a Beat Knuckle tournament on a Thursday. So there's plenty of options for you. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting to post. Alright, we'll start the 5-match countdown now since I mentioned it.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
So my chat was talking about my typing speed, so I just said that I had a high
No
typing
one can
speed
defeat
since
your
middle
typing
school.
speed.
I feel like when like Chief Flash and like Himajan were complaining about my typing speed because of the wall of text I was going on Chief Flash's stream, and Himajan was just like, "How do you type that fast?" Like, I don't know. I've been typing fast since middle school, so but in high school I did have there was one friend who. She was actually faster than me at typing, and she does work at Microsoft, but she's not working at Microsoft for typing speed, But yeah.
Hey, Nimmers. Yeah, so those who don't know, so if you don't have the luxury of the having the game on multiple platforms, people has mentioned that joining a different room as a spectator seems to help. I'm thinking that from the last 3 weekends or so of doing this, it helps some people and it doesn't help others. We don't know if that's actually this superstition that, oh, we did try it and you could get into the room now, which you don't actually have to be a spectator. But it could be also that the people who have trouble getting into rooms, there are multiple variables, and for some people it just doesn't work, and for some other people it does. But yeah, I'll just keep having the dual room as an option for to try it to work. I mean, not to try it again, just so that people who actually do want to try playing these leagues, they're ways to try to get past Mountain Zero. There's a lot of actual work. So is Chief Fresh streaming right now? I haven't seen him play for in a bit.
No. That comment was about something that happened years ago, but
Okay.
both Peter John and Chief Flash were complaining about my typing speed. I think it was actually a year ago because I think for a brief moment Chief Flash was Revo, or trying to when Revo first came out, or like the beta. Very good. Yeah, punish Flash. I like that evade here too. I really like the way both things just playing this matchup. This is so much fun fighting the Jeffrey.
Ready, go!
Now, a lot of people has been trying out Jeffrey since patch 1.10, but for Kenosha has been a fan of Jeffrey before that, and it's nice to see both his Kage and Jeffrey playing really well. Yeah,
Okay,
down with the Kings.
Sisha, I do have an answer for you, so I'll definitely put it for the VOD later. But I do have an answer for your question. I've been thinking about it, but yeah. Good. Need to learn the Jeffrey combo. Yeah, Jamie Lee said, I was fortunate to sit in front of a computer at the age of 4, and Jamie Lee's mother was really proficient at typing and word processing since like the 80s. I would do it. I did use a word processor as well as having a computer since I was young as well. My father was
when you say word processor, are you talking about typing machine or is that something else?
It's like an electronic typewriter. Yeah.
Electronic typewriter, okay.
Round 5. Ready,
It's kind of funny. I don't think anyone uses typewriters no more. So
I did get to use typewriters too. I mean, it's really cumbersome to do, but they are beautiful machines. But they are kind of weird and kind of a pain to dust because because they're just elevated. And
I just remember always having the white tape to. I mean, when you make mistakes typing, you have to use that white tape to correct the errors. So white tape was like white ink, something like that.
Yep. Yeah. Got the white ink. The whiteout that is originally for typewriters because that's how you have that's actually how you can erase like a character. That was a really good game, Volcano Shed. Awesome using the low throw Kazumi at the end there. So yeah, that was so much fun. I had a blast with that fight. Yeah, the word processors are the electronic ones where you would like type out a whole sentence on an LCD display, and then you'd hit enter and then it would type it out on a line by line onto the paper. Then you had the classic typewriters are fun to use because they have just like a loud ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk sound when you hit them.
Mm-hmm.
So those are fun. They have a different feel to typing than keyboards. But I do remember also, so nowadays we have artisan keyboards and people have moved even beyond Cherry micro switches, but Cherries were considered the best for a long time, and they still are to some people, including me. But but the first experience without knowing it was using a friend's IBM PC, which the keyboards would have Cherry MX switches inside of them, and then you're just like, this feels really good. And that was the first experience I knew of that. And then years later I found out those were Cherry micro switches. So yeah. And so I still really like Cherry micro switches the most, but I do like trying all the different ones. I mean, right now I'm using these weird arm run ones that were inside the Logitech keyboard. But if somebody asked me, I'd say no, that Cherry's still better. But I like what they were trying to go for with these. The keyboard I'm using is just because I like the form factor and organization of it. But I think nowadays people get to build some of the coolest keyboards, but the costs have probably gone up a lot now. Let's see. But
Okay, move
it
quick.
would be interesting. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I just see Move Quick putting some dancing flowers and saying hi to him.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, it's good to have Move Quick here, and Move Quick's always a fun presence in all the streams.
Alright, we have 9 players right now in the wheel. 3 more matches before we begin the last league today.
So Sisha did ask a good question, and Sisha's not here right now, but they said they're gonna watch the VOD. So so they said, any tips on building a better game plan? I do feel that my offense and defense is too basic and unsafe at times. Well, one thing is, I would say actually the unsafe part, I wouldn't see that as such a bad thing, because in this game everything has got a risk. And so I'm not saying to be reckless, but I am saying that you do want to improve like on wagering, on gambling a little bit. You kind of want to manage like when you want to increase the risk for greater reward, and then when you want to adjust when you want to completely factor in like to cut down risk because of the situation. So what I would say is that I really encourage a player like Sisha to consider that when their life bar is more than 50% full, I do encourage them to try to be more adventurous. And then when their life bar is less than 50% full, that's when they're working on managing their safety play. But I think there's assertive ways to play safe in this game. That's the fuzzy guard, that's crouch dash, that's using forward dash in and defending. I do encourage them to keep doing those things when their life is less than 50%, because it's really important to manage that, because eventually forward dash into option is really strong in this game. At all, whether you're passive or aggressive, it's very strong in this game. Crouch dash as well. And I'll give a shout out to Akai. Akai recently made a tweet, and I like to think you were thinking the same thing as me after EVO Japan, which was about basically kind of, I can't remember your tweet because it was very vague, but generally the thing I was thinking about when you wrote that tweet was basically about when you dash in or you crouch dash in, or your opponent does it, these are all reading points. These are all decisions that are happening there. The rock, paper, scissors still happens after the forward dash, after the crouch dash. And that's not exactly what you said, but what you said sounded like it was referring to that. I think you were quoting Virgo, but anyways. But if you watch like the top 8s at EVO, you're watching them make lots of critical decisions in rock, paper, scissors off of forward dash and off of crouch dash. So for a player like Sisha, this is how to be active. This is how to maintain your opponent in your option space, so you got your options, so you can punish when you want to punish. You could mix up when you want to mix up, and you can strike or throw when you want to strike or throw. But you're doing these off of like forward movement, because in Virtua Fighter, the forward movement is the safer movement, and it's very strong. And being close up affords you more options. So I would say being more assertive would help. Doesn't mean that you always have to be assertive, but I am saying there's a way of moving forward and being defensive too, and that's good. And I think Volcano Shed says it now. And when you do that, it actually improves your ability to use backdash, because your backdash becomes a stronger option when people are expecting you to move in more. So go ahead.
Since you're mentioning my treats, one treat I did was the interview with Margo, which was basically he mentioned, just like the same as Ton-chan, both are top players in Japan and pretty much in the world, and both mentioned rock, paper, scissors, and I think that's where you were referring to when the Kaisoku, Gosoku, Janken. I think the one where you're talking about me saying crouch dash or dashing, I just remember the Bruce Lee film, which is don't think, feel. And I think there's actually a song in for Virtua Fighter by that say don't think and feel. But Yeah, basically, don't focus too much on the people crouch dashing forward. Those kind of, at least for me,
Okay.
it's just a means to an end.
Yeah.
So and so one times like if I focus on that, my response is delayed for what is actually going to happen afterwards. But we're
Yeah.
gonna begin the league now, so
All right, good luck. Have fun, everyone.
8 players. Good luck, guys. Have fun. We'll be seeing either all Firebird matches or Jamie Lee Curse. We got 3 new players. Thanks also for playing earlier. A plus Destination. Bruce LaBestia. Seashad Driz. Loose Leaf.
Round 1. Ready, go!
And of course, other links, we have already links to Discord earlier. If you're just kind of interested in the league stage or you don't want to just kind of keep up to date with the information about the leagues and don't need to have a login account, you could go old fashioned and go with virtuafighter.com. Let's see, it doesn't work. No.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Let's see. Nope. It would help if I actually remember what's the actual. What, we got 8 players here, so that's gonna be it is working there. Okay. Let's see. There it is. I also post basically the for those who are actually kind of paying attention, just kind of curious who was getting the most first place finishes or so. There's a link to that I'll keep up to date. Let's see, that's my motto, but maybe because I'm not that good at that thinking part anyway. Yeah, I just remember I think Enter the Dragon, Way of the Dragon. I keep mixing up those two mixing those two movies. Yeah, you actually, Cool Jazz, there's actually 2 very strong laws in this league. Jamie Lee Curse, who's on the eastern side of North America, and then DFX Calamity, who's on the west side of North America. I curse Jamie Lee Curse as he just lost to the Firebirds. Good job, Firebird. So we'll be seeing all Firebird matches on my stream. You could watch Chan Chai. He has a different point of view. And one nice thing about doing these leagues such a stream, people could stream and so you could have multiple different point of views. MF Diva is also streaming, so you could check out his channel. Jazz and Friends are playing against 2 Scoops, DFX Calamity versus Volcano Shed. Thank you, Enter the Dragon. Hey, Metrobot. Yeah, sorry, we just got the league to start. That's the second round of the last league. Hopefully you have been having a wonderful last week or 2. Alright. Let me go way down here.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Next week is the look at next week. There's a Virtua Fighter 5 we can take over.
What a knucklehead!
Too angry. It's always good to take breaks when that happens. Like, maybe I'm just older now and I don't get too angry if things are not going too well for me in the game. Alright, we got 3 new participants. Not 3 new, but 3 people participating in this league. Let's go over them. Alright, this is mute this for a second here to Alright, we got MF Diva who has been having a lot of trouble getting into the room. Participating, he was able to get to the room because he switched platform. Instead of playing on Steam, he's playing on his PlayStation 5 version of the game. League's about to get there. And then we have 2 Scoops of Face, who was having trouble getting into the room, did the spectator trick and was able to. So if you have multiple platforms, that seems to be the easiest way to be able to get in and play, to get past round 0 pub. But it seems like joining as a spectator in other rooms might help for some. It's not 100% work all the time, but it seems to have so far for at least half of the people who try it. We get to see Firebird versus MF Diva here. I guess MF Diva is streaming. And finally, we have DFX Calamity. Who got second place in his first time participating this season 2. And actually, the participation at that time, he had reached the playing 15 different sessions. Wow. And this is all still a work in progress to try and make this look smoother. But since he played in these 15 sessions now, he has the Weekend Warrior achievement. Yeah, thank you. Because there's not in-game titles. These are just things I made up for my own stream and leagues. But the good news is that SEGA has confirmed that they will be able to put those in-game titles. The Weekend Wars and League Leader in-game titles now. So I'll be messaging people again for the information for those who have fulfilled the requirements of either playing at least a minimum of 15 leagues, not 15 leagues, 15 sessions, 15 days, and the previous people who had the most first place finish per quarter. Apologies for the back and forth for saying yes, they're going to give us in-game titles, and then sorry, they might not be able to. And hopefully, I hope I don't have to send another one saying sorry. It's so long again. Trying something else differently. I think it's easier for me to just write people's who's participating horrible handwriting, so I had to work on that. These are all the participants today. Tomorrow we'll hopefully have more people from Europe is able to participate this next tomorrow. Hey Shogi Dad, my hopes is that this is still ongoing discussion, but I hope that like every 3 months or so, they will able to reward people with in-game titles. Oh, by the way, Shogi Dad, earlier I saw you join the room. Did you have to leave, or did they force, or did they kick you out of the room?
Excellent. Round two. Ready, go!
Hey, Jazzcat. Oh no, the last league has already been completed. So, I mean, the last league has already started, so we don't need any new players.
Round three. Ready, go!
No problem, Shogi Dad. These sessions, these leagues has been always been meant to be as easy as people for people to participate if they want to. Oh, for the title things, no, I don't. That's not a requirement of anything at all. Actually, we just I've been hosting these for five years now, and so it's a nice thing that Sega is allowing me to reward people who've been playing a lot in these league sessions in game titles. And just information, the titles that I have shown on my on here. Let me go back here, see. That title we can wear that should be in the actual in game, but the actual design itself, the graphics, it should be most likely different. I think they say they'll try to make it similar to what it is like this, but
Round one.
that they will do whatever they can. Hard part is just messaging people to get the information, since everyone has been playing on different platforms now since we started doing these league sessions, and some people change their nicknames, so
Ready, go!
yeah, I just they asked for some image assets for them to try to make an in-game title. Previously say they most likely won't be able to make some design, but it looks like that is in the works, in which they might be able to make a custom graphics for it too. So
Excellent.
alright, this is the other law player that is very strong, DFX Calamity. I know I have trouble playing against DFX Calamity. I think he knows my weakness of like liking to chase after the bait, and he plays a game where his distance game against me is he knows my bad habits, and so I whiff a lot when he plays the distance game against me. So I hope next time we play against each other, I will be able to have a little bit more self-control and not fall for his distance mind games. But very strong fundamentally, and plays the game very well. Alright, looks like we have about 2 more rounds remaining. No one is undefeated. That's what I like to see. I like to see everyone close by each other. DFX Calamity just have 1 loss. Jansen's Frenzy is still playing against Volcano Shed. And right now, just 1 loss. Jansen's Frenzy. Volcano Shed is 2-2. Chan is 3-2. And even if you don't finish in the top spots, even if you finish last place, try your best, because in the end, it will even taking 1 round off your opponents can determine if the person is going to get first, second, or third, because if they have the same win and loss record, the next deciding factor is how much rounds you won versus against your opponents. So right now we have DFX currently leading at 4 wins, 1 loss at +6. That's +6. He won 6 more rounds to be against his opponents. And we have 3 people at 3 wins, 2 losses: Chanchai, Jansen's Frenzy, and Volcano Shed. DFX Calamity, but we get to see Fiverr versus Volcano Shed. DFX Calamity is playing against 2 scoops now. Rage Break versus Jansen's Frenzy, and Chanchai versus MFD though. North America. So I originally posted these only on Sundays and for North America. It was more of a so I get to play against other people too. And then I thought tries to garner more interest and get more people to play. Start streaming these and we get a little bit more formal. We should not keep track of people's records. And I think some people find that fun and enjoyable, and so that's why I've been doing it. And doesn't have to be taken too serious. It depends on each person. Some people do take this seriously, playing with their main characters and try and get the most first place finishes. Others just practicing their alt characters or use these as learning experiences. Main thing is just get people to get together and play. And even if you're not the strongest person or a beginner level anything, I do recommend and suggest playing in these league sessions, because you do get to play a lot of different people. And don't focus on the wins or the rounds. Just focus on making the right guesses and gain your maximum amount of damage you can get when making those right guesses. Because in this game, you could win a round just if you positioning of yourself in the game. Like if you're close to the ring, edge of the ring, you just need to make 1 guess and you can win the match. And if you're playing the game with maximizing your damage output, just making 3 or 4 right guesses should win the round. And so you might not be winning matches yet or the rounds, and really your first priority is just learning to what your opponent's plans to do, and making the right guesses so that you can execute correctly to defeat what you think your opponent's not going to do. Alright, DFX Calamity is 6, so 1 more round match remains, and he will be playing against Chanchai. So Chanchai can make it interesting. He's already 3 losses, so he can make it interesting and give Volcano Shed and Jansen's Frenzy some possibility of taking first place. Yeah, and I also just started. I just hosted for Europe because some people from Europe was asking me to host for them, and then when I messaged and asked, and there was a lot more than just a couple people asking for me to host, so that's what I've been doing for Europe. And the main fun thing I got from hosting for Europe is I do get to learn more about the different players from different regions.
Excellent.
I actually look forward to Combo Breaker, which maybe I'll get to learn more about a player from South America. Don't know which continent, which country he's from South America. I had to ask the South Americans later on which country he's from. Lauferis, he is signed up to participate in Combo Breaker. And the good news for the South American VFers, there is a official Virtua Fighter Open Championship qualifier that'll be hosted in Argentina, I believe. It's the Ragnarok event. So one person who wins that from the South America region will get a invitation to the special event, which the exact details about the special event is still unclear. But it's a free trip to Japan, so I assume it's Japan where the special event will take place. Alright, let's see. Chan is still playing against DFX Calamity. Can he play the spoiler role here? Give Volcano Shed and Chance Defense a possible chance. The Chance Defense will be playing against MF Diva, which you can watch on MF Diva stream. Then Volcano Shed against Jamie Lee Curtis. But it looks like DFX Calamity has won that match, and so he is guaranteed first place. So congratulations, DFX Calamity. It's a second and third place. Alright, congratulations to DFX Calamity for getting first place. Sorry. Screenshot. One more. Oh, that's it.
Those were awesome, everyone. Really awesome battles in that league. So good stuff, everyone. Thank you so much for the battles. You guys are playing. Everyone's playing so great. Lots and lots of fun. All right, I guess Calamity and I spar. They jump into another room. There's a tournament today, right?
I don't think there's a tournament. May 10th, tomorrow. Haya is hosting his Chora Cup, online Chora Cup, tomorrow, and then next week should be a Virtua Fighter Takeover.
Right, and actually, while we were doing this, there was Ohio had their event, right?
Oh yeah, the Cleveland. There's an event in Cleveland, I believe, that Senti rolled about. I think it started streaming 2 hours ago. I had to check the results. But I used to live in Cleveland, so it's nice to see Virtua Fighter actually being played at Cleveland.
Yeah, really happy about that. Did also remind me that there was someone I met at Portland Retro Game Expo who was also like just enthusiastic about VF and was from Cleveland.
Oh, my God.
I love this new tech. Yeah, look at that ring out combo. And like Lao's P+K is insane in this game. If he just hits you on the side with that thing, you get crumpled. It's so nasty.
Ready, go!
That's it. Alright, Genesis Fancy got triple three third place finishes today.
Oh, was it third place all the time? He's playing really well though.
Yeah,
I think he's playing in
third place is very good.
He's just like he dominated me today with just being patient and not feeding. as I said, to like has conditional. He wants people to attack, and so like if you just be accurate about when you attack versus not, it's really strong against Leon. There you go. I wanted to see if this cheese would work or not. Good game for me. Always good games.
People not saying too, I need to figure out why. I thought I got this fixed my stream deck where the audio would not pick up the audios from other sources, but it's not. So, gotta check that out. And another note, I need to have better handwriting. But I definitely found that it's much faster if I just handwrite instead of typing. You're fast at typing. My typing is slow. So, all right. Go. So anything that we should mention or talk about? Let's see if Sente he posts links to the bracket for the event.
What was that you just said?
I was just checking if Sente posted a bracket for the yeah, see Lawfare's posting. Just mentioned him earlier. Let's see.
Round 2. Ready, go.
The grand finals at the comparator. Okay. Oh look, I think it's already over with. It's the 2 hours. And Virtua Fighter matches don't take that long.
Round 3. Ready, go.
Yes. Well, it looks like New York area Diane O will be hosting a Virtua Fighter tournament on the 30th, May 30th, for those who live in the. Is this New York area? Next level. Yeah, Diane O is from New York, right? TSB monthly. Yeah, New York City. So May 30th, there's a tournament with Virtua Fighter there. So if you're from the New York City area, you could check that out. I think there's also a Tokai Bay area cup on the Sunday, so it should be Saturday evening for us who live in North America.
Round 1. Ready, go.
Yeah, so I think that's it. Chan, you think you plan to stream still longer? If so, I'll just raid you. If not, I'll go find someone else to raid.
I would say I'm probably gonna go do lunch, so
Okay,
go ahead and find another. Let's support other VFers.
let me go raid.
As much as I love the raid.
I think
Round 2.
is he. There's defense swords virtuosos. Let me go raid Haya since he's gonna have an event coming up tomorrow. So if people could go promote the events. So there's an online tournament that Haya is hosting on Choco Cup online, or is it Haya Cup? I forgot if he changed the name of that.
We can call it Haya Cup until we know for sure. And it's less ambiguous too.
VF Hayato, aka iFix Machine.
Ready, go.
Let me make sure I can spell that correctly.
So Strabe, I don't think it's -10 on hit, but Lao's guard break. It's funny because technically, objectively, Lao's guard break is better than Akira. So why does everybody fear Akira's guard break? Because Akira really makes you scared to like on attack and defend. Like he really presses you into attacking or defending. and the attack feels like a bad idea a lot of time. So then you feel like guarding is like what you got to do against Akira. And against Akira, sidestepping feels a bit rough if he's mixing his tempo. And so because of that, this is why Akira's guard break pisses people off. Because when you fight against Akira, you feel so much pressure to guard. When you fight against Lao, you actually, like, I feel comfortable sidestepping Lao, even though he's got a very good half circular game. But against Akira, his super dashing elbow makes me afraid to sidestep. It's really annoying. It's like, it's a linear attack. Everyone's like, yeah, it's a linear attack. It's like, yes, it is. But even the Akira player doesn't know if he's going to delay it or not. You know?
It's because of dashing motion. I feel like dashing motion is hard to time your evade well. At least for me.
Yeah. So like you will start seeing if when you fight against Akira players that use super dashing elbow like a lot, you'll find that sidestepping becomes really hard to, at least for me. And it's really scary because the consequences is getting crumpled or knocked into Okizeme. So it's really powerful. And that's why, to me, the Akira guard break is scary, even though objectively it's actually worse guard break than Lao, the normal 6PKG. I mean, Lao's guard break is kind of like the classic what Akira used to have. But Lao's guard break's awesome. Calamity is very good about just using it precisely when he thinks it's the right time to use it. So that's why I'm saying it's going to be hard to try to work around Calamity's guard break, because he's really going to just try to aim it for very particular spots. Though that can be read too. But because sidestepping might be a decent game against Calamity, that's why that's why the guard break is less scary, but also why I think he targets specific spots to do it. Akira player, he's pressuring you so hard, and he's making sidestep feel not as good. That Akira, then guard break just is more nasty because it has a higher chance at working against me, and against a lot of players in general. So it's funny how that works, but that is the strategic aspects of the game.
Alright, it should be going back to higher stream now, so until next time, guys.
Alright, till next time, Akai. Thanks so much. It takes a while. The hard part about learning how to get good with sidesteps is you should start out small. So you should start with low punch, PK, really fast options first, and even throw. But it's hard because a lot of people like to mash after they get the evade, because they don't always get the evade. So then they kind of have this feeling. So it takes a bit to get used to, but you do want to start small and then work your way up towards better options. That said, for a lot of characters, if you can master where to use sidekick, it's so powerful as a starting tool. So evade, and you saw that you evade something big and you do sidekick, can be very powerful for some characters. Not the best, but I like this delay. So I like that now Calamity is not always buffering after this move too. So this was a beautiful delay because he knew I was going to try to sidestep the thing he does. Because the thing about Lao doing the 6-6P plus K, he's pressed to do stuff. Now, that said, my preferred way to deal with people sidestepping is to crouch backdash, is to crouch dash into the opponent and then do options there. But it's the options are not always the best. So what Calamity did is a higher yield. Would be to just move into a throw. It is